Hello, cherubim. Welcome in. I've just watched the Super Mario Brothers movie. It was so good. I'm so uplifted from that movie. Oh, let me know if you've seen it in the comments. Someone emailed me a beautiful message. So shout out to you, beautiful soul. And yeah, you mentioned that film to me and it was so beautiful, your message. So I don't know if you're there or if you're watching, but if you are, hello. I find your energy really beautiful and inspiring. Okay, we've got the Home Sweet Home card, and I'm feeling this energy, this fast moving energy. It is like the Rainbow Road. It is like when Mario gets that star and starts glowing with rainbow colors and realizing his power, right? And becoming really powerful. I feel like you're realizing your power and you're realizing you're zooming home here. I'm hearing I get by with a little help from my friends. So there could be people dotted all along your spiritual pathway, giving you the right thing at the right time, saying the right thing, helping you out. This includes synchronicities with this Three of Pentacles. This includes all the things that are helping you find your way home. We've got a big daddy, King of Wands on the table, fire. I feel like you are exalted in your spiritual power here because the King of Wands, it's the top of the pyramid of fire. Male or female, doesn't matter. There's something about prophecy here because they're pulling me to this little crystal ball right here, okay? It's like you're planning your reality, you know your reality, and because you're creating your reality, you kind of know what's coming here. They're pulling me to the pink wand right here. So something about pink could be relevant, or maybe you've just bought something pink. They want me to let you know I'm burning Forest Glade oil at the moment. So that could mean something to somebody. And they're pulling me to the silhouette of a lion. So it's like there's something on the horizon. You know there's something on the horizon. You know there's something waiting for you. Ace of Cups, okay? So, beautiful. This is such a beautiful elixir of love here with the lotus flower, which I just saw in my meditation. I always do a mini meditation before a reading. Well, 99% of the time. And yeah, it's like you're activating heaven in your mind and you feel speeded up because of this. You feel like things are speeding up for you, or you feel uplifted, or you feel joyful. But telling me a crown of joy, Something about the water is relevant too. This color blue here. The blue, I call it California blue, right? It's like a beautiful blue sky. We've got the Two of Cups here with the Home Sweet Home card. How angelic, how beautiful. Something about them standing here on the water. This could be like ice. They're giving me ice. So I don't know if you're going to be moving somewhere cold or if something is set like the ice. The emotions are set. They're giving me Scorpio. As much as scorpions seem like desert creatures, when you're talking about fixed water, that is actually like ice, right? A lake could be significant. A lake of love. I'm hearing Nirvana. Lake of Fire. That could be a song that someone loves, you know? Wow. Four of Wands with the sunset energy, and now we've got four of those pink wands, right? It's all about that love. It's all about your heart being lit up. They're showing me someone's heart being pink and radiant, a bit like this love heart magnet on this ship here. Telling me love is the driving force. Love is the driving force. Joy is the crown. How beautiful. Let's see what else comes out before I clarify this most beautiful reading. The Empress energy. Wow. More sunset energy. More gifts at her feet, right? The color. Well, this isn't really purple, but they're pulling me to the color of this couch here. This little beautiful kind of throne thing. So that color, whatever we call that, magenta, is it? Maybe fuchsia? I don't know. But it's a deep, rich kind of purpley pink, I would say. Let me know in the comments if you know the exact name for this color. But again, they're pulling me to the pine trees here. So I'm hearing forest of love. Like maybe there's so much love around you that you can't see the wood for the trees for one person out there. But you could feel really invigorated, like so many things inspiring you, so many things drawing your attention. You could feel like you don't have enough time to like do them all, right? You could feel like, whoa, life is so full of artistry and color and beautiful things. We've got the Six of Cups here. So someone's definitely going home, especially with these two cards on the table, these two cards on the table. I'm hearing there's a match for your fire. So that means a match to your divinity. Someone who can match your divinity perfectly. I'm hearing match of your divine heart. A match for your divine heart. No way. Six of Wands energy, and the crown. You see that crown floating above his head? The crown of joy. Oh, someone's got to claim this crown of joy in the comments, okay? I feel like it's such a crown of joy because you've managed to be one of those rare people who pick up those two cups and go over the bridge and choose another world, right? You choose another world even when your emotions are all mashed up. You did it. You literally did it. You focused on the gold, the cups of gold that were to come, not these cups over here. So that's looking beautiful. Someone's really gotten over something big here, you know, and managed to replenish yourself, go to that new world, be reborn. Oh, this is beautiful. This is beautiful energy. Which deck do I use? I'm going to use my new little fairy power deck. They're so teeny and cute. This is looking awesome. This is definitely a divine connection for somebody. This is definitely, you know, an elixir of love. This could definitely be a marriage or a proposal. But definite soulmate, soul contract energy, a win here. I feel like whoever this is for, you've been waiting for this. You've conjured this up. This is magic for you. Yeah, we've got a title card coming out here. It's like you're free because you found the key. The key is creating your own heaven on earth through activating that heaven on earth. No matter what's going on around outside you, if you can find a heavenly thought in your mind, you are bridging your way to heaven. The number 7 could be relevant to you. There are lots of 7s on this title card. I'm getting 777 coming through. 5 of Wands with the Page of Wands. You've had to fight for this. You've had to find your strength to create a new pathway. The Page of Wands creates a new pathway of respect and divinity through fire. They're also telling me you could be motivated by the thought of having another child for someone out there. And there's a yellow tree here, a yellow tree. There's something about the color yellow. Let me show you. They're pulling me to that yellow tree, tree of life energy. You could have a big, sunshiny, radiant tree of life. They're giving me desert. They're giving me like maybe some connection, Algeria. But they're also, funnily enough, giving me Azkaban. So someone may have felt like you were a prisoner of Azkaban, like Harry Potter stuff. I don't know. Let me know if that resonates. We've got another Ace of Cups here. So motivated by love that you've been cooking up new things. And again, look at this energy flowing around her head. There's like a yellow joyous energy flowing around her head, that crown of joy. 2 birds side by side in the sky. So someone's been flying alongside you spiritually. An angel. This could be a soul group member who is like an angel for you. They've protected you lifetime to lifetime. I'm hearing the word magical. So you could have a really magical bloodline or really magical connections. Knight of Wands with the 5 of Cups. Big dragon on the card. Show me one more for this. Something hurtful made you start flying. Yeah, the moon card. Something hurtful made you get up and go. They're saying it was a blessing to you. This disappointment because it boosted you. It lit a fire up underneath you. And they're showing me like blue fire coming out from the root chakra. Like this is almost like a blue fire of healing. Like you had to heal yourself. You had absolutely no choice. And it got you zooming forward. It got you seeing yourself differently. It got you knowing that whatever else was coming, it had to be better than that. And it's given you a shortcut. I always say there are no shortcuts, but this is like you've done so much work in the past spiritually that you're zooming in. It's a shortcut you've made through all your work previously, where you're going from something that was really disappointing to something that's truly, truly fulfilling, like boop, like you're just going to be there. Ooh. Diversion. Maybe someone tried to divert you off of your true divine pathway and your soul just rebelled. Your soul was like, no, no, no. This is almost like someone who tried to make you think they were the one for you, but your soul could feel like it wasn't them. It was this King of Wands. Switch that around if you need to. Queen of Wands, whatever. This divine one up here, this powerful, divine, crowned, beautiful person. Ace of Pentacles. This person's got an offer for you. A solid pathway for you. And yes, I am getting that they're going to give you a ring. That could mean a physical ring. I'm getting a physical ring. But also there's a dual entendre here of them giving you a phone call. In England we say, you know, I'm going to give that person a ring, right? They're going to help you fly. They want to see you fly. They've been helping you fly. They've been flying by your side. I'm hearing solo dolo. So you might have felt like you were completely alone. But maybe you and this person, you're used to feeling like the ones who are always alone. And when you come together, it's going to be like two loners together or two hermits together. Something like that. Oh, these cards are going crazy. Okay, let's concentrate. Ace of Cups. Ooh, flying to this new pathway. Look at this witch on this broom. Flying to this new pathway, touching down, feet on the ground, broom in hand. This is funny because they keep pulling me to the broom and the wand. Maybe one of you own a wand, or this represents your power, fully focusing your fiery divine power. Queen of Cups on the Ace of Cups. Look at this. What's she holding? She's holding a giant shell, I think that is. I'm getting gems. Look at this. Paradise. Queen of Cups. The heart fulfilled. They're showing me the heart pouring out opalescent elixir. Like you're just going to be shining. You know, like that nail polish when it's all shiny and shimmery. The tiny glitter that they put in it. Like beautiful silver paint. Like something really beautiful. Glossy, shimmering. You've closed the book on heartbreak here. We've got the Three of Swords. It's like you've kept you've kept the knives from a heartbreak. Like you've kept, it's almost like trophies. It's like you've turned some heartbreak into a trophy. Nine of Swords energy. The Chariot. Yeah, something really has given you the fuel to get here. Some sort of suffering, some sort of nightmare here. And again, we've got these knives on the wall like, yes, I'm taking my loot. I did this. I battled my way through this. Battle born into love. You've been born into love. Lots of closed books around here. So you could be finding your closure. Lots of closed books on these two cards here. So it's like there's a record in your heart of this. There's some sort of accolade, there's some sort of medal. It's like you've kept some sort of trophy from this. And they're pulling me to the cups here, like the cups of love are the trophies. Something about you truly winning with the Chariot energy. Truly winning. That way, this way. Well, you're going that way. You know which way you're going. And look at this. She's got a sidecar here. Two people flying along. Two energies flying along. Yeah, that's like a little cat. You've always had an ally with you energetically, and when you're high vibrational, you can feel this energy of this ally. It may be so familiar to you that you don't realize that this energy is flying alongside you because it's always been with you. I'm hearing never alone, even when you feel like you are. Seven of Swords. Yes, someone tried to steal this connection from you. Someone tried to divert you off your pathway, but your instincts were too good here. You slipped away. We've got the knives on the wall again. You are the battle master. You are the one who won. You can claim that in the comments. I won. You've had a lot of lives here. They're pulling me to the bookshelf. Like you had way more experience than this past person thought you had. Anyone in the past who's disappointed you, anyone who tried you, tested you, they didn't know who you were. They had no clue who you were. They were judging you at their level of consciousness. They didn't have a clue. Wheel of Fortune here. And there's a ring on this. They're pulling me to the ring straight away. Wheel of Fortune with the Empress. Of course you're lucky. You're the Empress. You could be a Libra or Taurus. You don't have to be. Pulling me to her blue feet. Like, and the ice. So I don't know if maybe you're going to be going somewhere cold. Or it could even be that you're going to be going somewhere with beautiful ocean. Right, it's either somewhere icy, but the water is relevant. The fixed emotion is relevant. You're going to be dipping your toes in the water. Yeah, I'm hearing no cold feet. No cold feet. Nine of Wands and the Six of Cups. On top of the Six of Cups, very protected. You had to really protect yourself here. You used everything you had to get through this. And now you're going to be receiving the flowers. You're going to be receiving a gift. Someone's going to be ringing you up, contacting you. Oh, it's a beautiful Garden of Eden on this card. Totally protected connection. But that's because you listened to your instincts. You had the free will to go off on this other pathway. But I feel like it was so nightmarish. It was so easy and obvious for you with your good instincts to just get away from it. Ten of Swords. Your victory is going to be someone else's demise, right? They're going to have to balance the scale for something they tried with you. The sun's going down on them. I'm hearing Elton John and George Michael, don't let the sun go down on me. Someone could have made you feel like you were responsible for their happiness. And I'm also hearing that that was what someone tried to do to you. There were two pathways here. You could have ended up here, right? But you chose to be victorious. You chose to follow the love. You chose to follow your intuition, your instincts, and put on your crown of joy. They're giving me the word proud. They're so proud of your victory. They're so proud of what you've done. And you did this alone, Five of Pentacles. No one can say that you owe them anything or that they helped you. You just used the signs that you had. You followed all the signs. You did it perfectly well. You lit your heart up. You've put a lot of effort into this, haven't you? I can tell you've put a lot of effort into this. And I can tell it's been a long old road for you. Two of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Two of Cups. This is kind of tying in with one of my previous readings. I'm pretty sure I got the Page of Pentacles with the Two of Cups before, and the Two of Swords was on the table. So this is you in the sunshine with your victory. Two of Cups again, right? Hitting all your targets. Having faith and trust when the path ahead wasn't particularly clear for you. Justice, yeah. I'm getting that this girl's blindfolded on here. This woman's blindfolded. So I'm getting that even though you're not going to see it, someone who's on a different timeline to you is getting their justice and you're getting yours, and it's balancing out. Yeah, because you had the strength here. You did everything right. Even on those days where you felt like you weren't getting it right, it was all part of the healing process. It was all part of, you know, getting you through. I'm getting you went through a really long healing process, but you got better day by day, bit by bit, and now you're cracking your power open, mending. So you could have had to have really mended yourself, you know, patched yourself back up, got your wings flying again, got your wings fluttering again. Higher power. All praise be to the Most High God. Higher power. This energy is channeling through you now, this radiance. They want you to really step into this radiance, the full power of your heart, the full power of your higher self. Oh, I'm hearing the word God again. God, God. You could be someone who really respects God, who knows that when everything else has fallen down around you, God is there. And now for the peace, the protective bubble of peace, the dove energy coming in. We've got number 52 adding up to 7. Number 4, the stability. I'm hearing the foundation of God. They're showing me a pyramid, like the foundational bricks on a pyramid, built by the strength of God. 23, number 5, change coming in. Changing the record to peace. Changing it all up. Camaraderie. They know I love that word. So you're going to go from feeling really self-sufficient to feeling really blessed. Yeah, we've got a change in the wind here. Number 12, number 22, 222. A lot of 2s out here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 2s. Could mean something to somebody. Shifting to peace and blessings. This is one of the best readings I've ever done. This is a real comeback for somebody. Someone deserves their crown. You've kept your wings going when everything tried to pull you down. Yeah, orphaned. You're switching out of this now. You're changing out of this feeling like you've got to do it alone. You were never alone anyway. They're with you here and now. Moving on to your future. I feel like there are energies really watching you, really proud of you. Fork in the road. So you're turning towards love here, transforming, letting it transform you. Number 13, you could have a really powerful energy because they're pulling me to this fabric that's bigger than all the rest, right? You could stand out wherever you go. You could be one of the horned signs. Aries, Capricorn, Taurus. Telling me you had to activate your horns, or there could be a placement in your birth chart like Aries, North Node, something like that. Truth be told. So you're aligning with the truth of how powerful you are, how loving you are, how golden you are, how radiant. This could be something to do with your spiritual work here. You could be helping other people heal, clean it up energy. Again, they're pulling me to the broom. So this is about preparation for the next phase. I feel like they want you to see this reading and get ahead of yourself, get really full of love and get really chilled. Live in a golden hammock. The fox is asleep here. You've done a lot of work. You've had to be very fox-like with this Seven of Swords. You've had to really move in certain ways and do this and do that and watch out for this and watch out for that. And that's over now. Building blocks. You've built this strong foundation, the foundation of God. And now you're stood on top of it as one of God's soldiers. Number 28. Wow. Let's get some more out here. I'm going to pull some Sacred Traveler cards. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. What does my viewer need to know? What does my viewer need to know? Begin now. Take your first step in this new loving pathway of joy. White birds could mean something because we've got the dove and then we've got these white little chickens here. So you could see a white bird. I'm seeing a stork in my mind's eye, a stork. So again, there could be a beautiful child coming through, overcoming obstacles. You can overcome anything. I feel like you already did. You pulled the sword out of the stone. You've done something magnanimous, amazing, beautiful. Thank you for the tingles, Spirit. You pulled the sword out of the stone. You've done it. Wow. Wondrous universe, walk in beauty. Saturn energy. You've gone through a major Saturn cycle. You've literally carved something out in the non-physical. Saturn energy is not easy. And we talk about the non-physical and we feel like it's all etheric and rosy, and it is, don't get me wrong, but some of these lessons, it is the equivalent non-physically of us having to carve our way through an underground, you know, carve our own tunnel underground, and you did it. And they keep saying all praise be to the Most High God. Wow, it's making me really emotional. I'm tingling here. In the flow, everything is smooth sailing. So this is very Christmassy here. You could see everything turn around by Christmas. They're pulling me to the onion domes here. You could have connections to places like Istanbul, Iraq, Turkey, Persia. Anywhere where they've got these beautiful mosque type energies, these temples. I'm hearing fractalization. If you look at the inside of a mosque, it's so beautiful and fractal. You know, all the sacred geometry, the symmetry. Tiling could mean something to you. You might find yourself sort of tracing the shape of tiles in the bathtub or something like that. Something about tiles here. Narrow pathway, tread thoughtfully. But this is a pathway you've already been on. Now everything is smooth sailing. They want you to know. You have to be careful in some chapters of your life when when you're being tested, initiated. But then you've got the relaxation. Then you've got everything symmetrical and ordered. You've built your temple. They could be talking about your inner world is now symmetrical and decorated and colourful. Wow, this is beautiful. I wish I didn't cover up all the cards now. We've got the Ace of Cups, Two of Cups, Four of Wands, Six of Wands, Empress. Someone's going to treat you like an absolute star, like a star. They're saying you can trust in the higher powers to orchestrate this in divine timing. You can trust in the peace. You can trust you're going home. You have to. That which is likened to itself is drawn. Huge, tremendous strength. And now the new world is waiting for you. I'm hearing throw caution to the wind. Throw caution to the wind. So that could mean something to someone. Bravo to whoever this is. Patching yourself up and carrying on like a true soldier of God. Oh, this is so beautiful. I hope you've liked this reading. If you have, please hit all the buttons. Leave me a nice comment. And I'll see you again, my beautiful cherubim. I love you. Mwah.